What's up guys, Zayed here, and in this video I want to present to you the most legit scammer account I have ever seen in my entire life. So this guy added me when I posted a trade on CSGO Lounge, and his team is literally level 132, and as you can see he's got a lot of items, and it's not like a screenshot or something. He's got a lot of items, knives, whatever items. His account looks so legit. Even this Brian thingy looks really legit. And at first when I saw this I was thinking this guy's legit, so I was up to troll some scammers. Now the only thing you can see, it's for 0.3 hours in the last 2 weeks. That's the only thing that was weird for this guy. So I was looking for scammers to troll just for fun, and this guy added me, and I was like, dang, now somebody really wants to buy my knife. And so he's got a bunch of links. What I noticed is he changed his name to something else. His friends are also legit guys with 600 and so on level, and here you can see the link to a steamrep, which is not his account. Well, it's his account, as you can see. It's got nothing on, so it's a clean profile for steamrep, but he linked it to pretend that it's this account we're looking at. It's his account we're looking at, but it's not. Then I checked his real account, or the one he is using to scam people, and you'll see in a second what it shows, because it's not clean. It's been reported multiple times for scamming, and it even got a negative steamrep. So I was then knowing for sure that guy is scamming, but before that it was the most legit looking profile I've ever seen. So as you can see, he's banned from steamrep, and there are forum threads where he's trying to use PayPal scams and middleman scamming methods. So his scamming methods are pretty much usual stuff, nothing really special. So here for you to see his Steam ID and so on, so you can keep in mind, if you see someone with this high level, it doesn't mean that he's legit, even if he's got plenty of items. Here we can see a post I found related to the scamming topic. So it's the same scam he tried to do with me as he did in this one. He even sent me legitimately the same picture. He didn't send me this one, process of trading. Sounds legit. It looks decent, I would say, but it's still not enough to convince. And he sent me legitimate this image, this screenshot with my chat open on the right. It was legitimately exactly the same. The dates were the same. The money amount was the same. Obviously, inspect elements, edited, and so on. Nothing real about this. So from this point on, I knew he was scamming, and obviously he didn't have this much history on his PayPal, obviously. If he even had money, I don't know. Probably a working way to scam with his account, because his account has such a high rank. It seems really trustworthy. Now we see again, they're talking about this guy who added me. Unfortunately, I couldn't view the attachments right here because I wasn't logged into steamrep. But it was enough. You can see that there's some picture of PayPal or something like that, and there were pictures of the chat with the guy. So after I checked all this, I decided to add him and record how talking to him is. And honestly said, I've never seen such a legit profile, really. And I do the trolling thing time after time to get some funny reactions out of them, because I don't know, scamming is just ridiculous, and I don't know why people waste time with trying to scam. It has such a low success rate, I wouldn't even try it. So yeah, I added him and said hello. and he seemed to be busy with somebody else, so I used pausing and I'm pausing the video until his replies came. The first one was pretty fast. The second one seemed to be a pasted message. Or not this one. I think it's not this one. Anyways, I made it so you can view a bit better. So he asked me like, hey mate, do you want to sell knife? And I said yeah. So I waited for his reply. I had to pause it, as I said, because he was probably busy with somebody else trading or scamming. And then I tried to ask him if he was there, because I was recording a video and I want him to be in a rush. So he responded, yeah. I can pay PayPal, BTC, Skrill and bank transfer. I wanted to first say that I want a BTC or bank transfer or something like that, but then I decided let's go for the PayPal thing. That's something he can try scam the best. And I believe if I said PayPal or if I said Skrill or something like that, he would send me something similar to his PayPal screenshot in Skrill or bank or whatever, some inspect element shit. Or maybe just found a random image of a rich guy on the internet. So yeah, this time I had to wait a bit longer. PayPal is fine, so how do we do this trade? Cool, I am verified on PayPal. First, what is the price, bro? Smiling face. I was looking for 160 euro. And the original price on the market for my knife, which is Karambit Night, is 170, so I gave him sort of a discount. For 150 euro, I'll be happy to buy it. And then I said, you want to scam me, so you accept 160. And that's something, well, if somebody wants to scam you, he doesn't make the price. So I just said, and I said, it's already a discount. So it's 170 euro, I told this to him. It's actually 170 euro, so it's already a 10 euro discount. Check the market. And he responded, okay, thanks. You gave me a discount. This guy literally has no idea what the knife is worth, so... And then it really didn't know if he was trying to be sarcastic or not, so I asked him, sound sarcastic? Sound sarcastic? You're not interested in my knife then? And he said, no, of course I am interested. I was thinking it was without discount, so then 160 euro sounds fair. So he literally didn't even check what the item is worth, he just straight away added me to scam. Okay, great. So how do we do this now? And then he really fast replied to me, once received item, I will send you 160 euro to your email via family and friends, fees paid by me. With the note, paying for a virtual item in CSGO, it will not charge back, since I've already received the item from Fixie Hartmann. And that's something, it's a German joke, so you probably don't get my name. Two things about this. Family and friends doesn't have fees, and he can only pay inside his like EU or something like that, so I can't receive money from outside the EU with family and friends. And then he sent me a link of somebody on Facebook, American person with Steam profiles. I don't know if it's a hacked account or what it is, if it's a fake account by him, if it's actually him in the account. So I checked it out. It seemed decent. Never seen something like that. So yeah, as you can see, Colorado City. I checked out his friends, which also seemed to be legit. So I don't know how he did that or what account this is. So back again to the chat. So I said, do you live in the EU? and that's when he sent me the Facebook. So it was basically the answer. And I said to him that he can't friends and family send me money because I don't live in the US. I live in the EU. He can't do that. Friends and family? Yes. Give me your email. You can only friends and family if you live inside the EU. So then I decided to give him a fake PayPal email. I can send everything. Sounded really confident. That was surprising. Pay for service and family and friends. I will show. Give me your PayPal email. So I gave him the email and waited for whatever he was trying to do. I didn't know. Maybe he was trying to send me money or like attempt to create a send money form. And then I was afraid he would tell me that the email doesn't exist. I sent you as proof 1.1 with dollar. Oh, sorry, 0.1 with dollar. Be a friends and family gift. But why does it say for me I can't send friends and family outside of the EU? I don't know. I got upgrade business account. Yeah, probably he needs a business account. It's for people who want moderators to moderate their PayPal, not just some random guy. Whatever he's doing. Okay. And then he sent me a picture which was his other mistake. I went to the picture, it was some of his PayPal. Once again with my chat open there, something in the background. And you can see that it says it is free when you send money from your PayPal account balance in rubles within Russia, where it says send money to friends and family. And this is what told me that he is not from the US, besides his shitty English, which is shittier than mine. It wouldn't say rubles and Russia if he wasn't from Russia. And this is what gave him out, really. He seemed so professional, and then he sent me something like this, where it says Russia. Well, nothing against Russian, I'm Russian myself. But this is the last thing that tells you he's a scammer. So he also said, pay for goods and friends and family service, you can accept my transactions. So why would I go first? I asked them, because he obviously wanted me to go first, because his account is like fake legit, and my account is like zero activity and stuff, low level and so on. So he could argue about that. PayPal history plus balance. See, and he sent me exactly the same picture with exactly the same amount, last time paid, 14 February. And my chat open on the right side. So it was exactly the same thing. And he was, look at it, he was looking for the range up to 6th of February, and it was displaying 14th on February transactions, so it's obviously fake. He edited it, and he did a couple of mistakes because he's idiotic. And then you can see the same transactions from dates before. He just changed the date number. And then he said, because I got verified PayPal business account, 7k here, very nice PayPal history, 132 level in Steam, 250 games, over 400 app in Steam with proofs of my trades, account with price $1,500, I'm 27 years old and I'm a serious buyer. And then I said, but I don't trust the rich Russians. So with like saying Russian because he gave out to me that he's from Russia actually. So as you can see, it says here 5th February, and this is within the range of the display above, and on my screenshot it says 14th February when he was looking for 6th February. He said, then bye. And I said, no, wait. He said, Russians? Okay. And I wanted to say, you're Russian, I know that. And then I sent him the screenshot of the other guy from the steamrep thread and waited for him to take a reaction from that. And he said, and do you think I'm scammer? I'm not scammer. Please give me knife and I block you. And then I sent him his real steamrep. And what do you think he said? And then I said, easy Ruski suka, get a job. And he said, still and the same thing. He's not convinced, like I found out he's a scammer. And then he said, GTFO, son of a bitch. Can't afford skins, easy. I fuck I fuck your mom. Go work. Well, yeah. So this is basically the end of this whole thing. Really, honestly said, it's a sad thing that they have to scam. Maybe it's because they don't have money or something like that. Don't even know the real reason. Anyways, what I usually say is like, get a job, or your mama blows for a PPBs on sand mesh or something like that. In response, it's kind of funny. So yeah, I try to upload more videos like that, and yeah, until then, see you next time. Peace out.